How are you?
Hi.
4 sets of B&B owners.
Good evening.
Battling it out to be crowned best value for money.
I don't think I've ever slept in the most uncomfortable bed in my life.
Rooms are examined.
It's beautiful. It's like our first dance.
Breakfasts picked over.
I think I should struggle to eat the square sausage because it is very, very solid.
And relationships tested.
She's beginning to push the buttons, and I've got her cards well and truly marked.
Because when your home is your business,
If anybody complains about anything here, I think they've got a problem with life. I'm sorry.
everything is personal.
What is all that?
With 4 in a bed, will anyone get a good night's sleep?
I don't think there's anybody in the world I would least like to see again.
The week began at a regimented residence in Thirsk,
Left, right, left, leg, wheel.
where some privates on parade caused a charade.
Are you the camp comedian?
Glasses are minging.
Those wine glasses are always clean.
Sorry, gloves are off.
The competition marches on to Edinburgh, where today's hosts, partners Roy Williamson and Del Kane, run the Richmond House Hotel with fun and frolics.
Good boy.
The good thing about working with Del is you're always having a laugh while you're doing whatever you're doing. Guests just come in and friends just like, whoa, there's Del, he's right there. And life and soul of the party, all the time.
But it's not all been lovely jubbly for Delroy since becoming new kids on the block.
When we took over the Richmond House, it wasn't to our liking. It was a little bit outdated, it was a little bit tired looking, and to be honest with you, we're very vain. So what we want to do is put our stamp on it.
A year on and halfway through the refurbishment, the B&B now offers 11 rooms for up to £74 a night, plus a bar, Thai restaurant and a long-term goal.
It's a really good retirement plan. I have a yacht with my name on it that's waiting in a harbour, just waiting for me to jump onto it and leave.
We just need to get there.
Exactly.
But after the first visit at Mike and Amanda's place,
Wow.
Oh my God, it's palatial. Absolutely amazing.
the couple are feeling the pressure.
What we know about Mike and Amanda,
From what we've seen at their place.
I think this might be a little bit of a shock because we're not as military precise as Mike is. Like, we don't run a loose ship, as it were, but it's a much more relaxed ship.
And about to find out if the Richmond floats their boat are those very guests.
I think from the area and where we are now, I think we may just be in for a little surprise on the wow factor from Del and Roy. But we'll wait and pay judgment.
Yes.
Amanda Daly and ex-military man Mike run Borrowby Mill in Yorkshire.
Welcome to Borrowby Mill.
And when they hosted last time, they impressed their guests with the sergeant's spit and polish.
Nice and clean.
Even smells nice.
But it was the hosts who were left smarting when Del and Roy didn't give them a clean sheet.
No, those wine glasses are always clean.
Sorry, gloves are off.
So today, Team Borrowby are taking their standards to Edinburgh.
I think they're going to have to really pull their socks up today to please this one, anyhow.
Wait and see.
Let's just wait and see. That sign doesn't do it very much justice, does it? In fact, it's very naff.
Hello there. How are you?
Hi.
Mwah. Welcome to the Richmond House Hotel. Roy will give you all the information and also show you to your room.
Thank you very much.
Follow me. Follow me. So the room is £74, including continental breakfast, and for an additional full Scottish, it's an extra £6.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, if you need anything, just give us a shout, okay?
Very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. It's small. It's budget. And it's not us.
As Mike and Amanda get acclimatised, the next guests are curbing their enthusiasm.
I'm excited. How about you?
Well, of course I'm excited.
Okay, good. Smile.
All smiles are the owners of the Meadow Suite Hotel in Clanroost, Mary Hare and her American hubby Nelson, a transatlantic pair with very clear roles.
He works and I play.
We definitely have different strengths, that's for sure, yeah.
Yes, we do. Goody two-shoes. Bad boy.
But Mary was kept in line when they visited the first B&B
Left foot comes down, look to your right.
and was impressed with their standards.
Mike runs his B&B with military precision because of the attention to detail. It is spotless.
It's well maintained.
Very, very good. That's a hard act to follow because they were just so, you know, they were perfectionists, weren't they?
Hello. Del, good to see you.
See you again, sir. How are you? So here is your room, guys.
Okay.
Hey, thank you. Wow, it's big, huh?
The room price is £74. Enjoy your stay, guys.
All right, thanks, Sally.
Bye-bye.
See you in a minute. Right. It's a lot plainer than I thought. I thought it was going to be like purples, pinks, like huge pictures. I just thought that from them. I don't know why, I just did.
As Mary moots a makeover, today's last guest also has grand designs.
With these lovely Georgian buildings, I hope that they've kept some of the traditional features in them. But who knows with these two boys?
The time-honoured traditionalist is Irene Ward-Kendall, owner of Woldview House in Lincolnshire.
I have quite strict values on life. Honesty, fairness, and really being nice to people. Life's too short to be rude.
But Irene does find plenty of time for banter, as she proved on the first visit.
Attention! Oh, wonderful. Amanda and Mike did a very good job looking after us. And Mike certainly has got a good sense of humour. And the whole group in general is just a laugh.
Hello.
I'm good.
How are you?
Fine, nice to see you.
Come in.
Thank you very much.
Well, the room is £74. If you need anything, just give us a holler.
Yeah, will
Okay.
do. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh. Right.
With the hosts out of the way, the B&Bers take a browse around their budget-priced rooms.
Good boys, they've done their housekeeping.
I'm gonna have a beer.
Oh, you think it's gonna have beer in it?
It's empty.
Nasty polyester, no. Oh, well, no.
What's that?
Hey, wonderful.
It's a very,
it's a
very low.
Oh, that's
bed.
like a that's one of those foam ones, I think.
Right, I don't like this.
This is a danger point. I mean,
You can trip over that and you're straight on the corner of that. Yeah.
health and safety.
Yeah, it is dangerous, that, yeah.
A lovely clean towel. I bet they went out and bought that, especially for me.
Oh my God. The cleanliness here is absolutely appalling. And I think actually, quite frankly, it's disgusting.
Oh, we could play noughts and crosses on the window. There we go. I must give these boys a lesson in window cleaning.
Whoa! Get in here, kiddo. You can't even shut the shutters because the bloody cables are in the way. I'm getting my own back, but what is all that?
Oh, this looks quite newly done. Nice little bathroom.
Look at that mirror.
I know, it's one of them fancy ones, isn't it?
Yeah, jeez. Oh, turn that back off.
Yeah, I think so.
Is this all the lighting here?
Bob! Bob! When was that last cleaned out?
That is disgusting, that.
So the room inspections leave Mary seeking sanctuary,
That's my chance.
Hey, let me out!
Irene feeling parched,
Your flowers usually last longer if you put water in. Maybe boys don't know you put water in flowers.
and Mike and Amanda ready to go AWOL.
This hotel is well below standard. We can't stay here tonight. This place is absolutely filthy.
Yeah, I agree with you. Totally.
Absolutely appalling.
Dale, it's Mike. Could you just pop up 2 minutes, buddy?
Of course I can. All right.
That was Mike. Wish me luck.
Hello.
Hi, Dale.
Right. What's going on?
We've got big issues with the actual cleanliness of the hotel. It's filthy.
Okay. What's up?
I'm afraid this is unacceptable, and we're covered in hairs.
Okay.
All right. We have 2 coat hangers.
Okay.
What do you propose I hang my clothes on?
That is my mistake.
Where do you think that's come from, Dale?
What's this?
I'll tell you where that's come from, sir.
Where?
In there.
This isn't actually supposed to be opened yet. That's why it's actually been painted
But
shut.
well, it isn't painted shut because I've opened it. Do you want me to carry on?
Yeah.
Right. I'm afraid
Yeah.
I've got an issue with that. This edge of this strip in here, it is absolutely filthy.
Okay.
All right?
After dishing the dirt, Amanda comes clean.
It is absolutely unacceptable.
Okay.
All right? And I'm afraid that Mike and I will not be sleeping in this hotel tonight.
First of all, I'll apologise. Obviously, I should do more housekeeping myself rather than rely on other people.
The problem is, Del, is that I'm actually feeling physically sick and I'm actually itching from top to bottom at the moment because it is so dirty.
If you can find us any other alternative accommodation, then...
No worries, I will do that for you. That's not a problem. I'll let you know as soon as possible.
Thanks
okay?
a lot, Del.
No worries at all.
Thank you, Del. Yeah, thank you. Cheers.
What was that about?
Well, basically, Amanda and Mike aren't happy with their room and don't want to stay here because they don't like the pillows. The pillows are filthy, apparently. And
that's not cool, and that's because they're done and they're dusted, and we gave them a glowing. But I think they're playing the game, and I think they're playing it unfairly. I did not see that coming, especially from them, especially from Mike.
Well, it's a competition.
Yeah.
Before Mike and Amanda relocate, the group head into Edinburgh, where Del and Roy hope they can sweeten the mood.
Always time for chocolate.
Today, the group are being shown the Willy Wonka way,
Lovely, isn't it? It's nice, I enjoy it.
as they get creative over their own tasty treats.
Yeah, not really sure what you're doing there, darling.
Take a number.
Like your DIY, really, isn't it?
No, you've done that, and they were precision done.
Does that look good?
You've messed up me chocolate. Sabotage it this time, I tell you.
Roy and I had a huge sigh of relief when we realised that everybody, including Mike and Amanda, were actually going to enjoy the chocolate making.
But things aren't all sweetness and light, as news has spread of Mike and Amanda's surprise departure.
Disappointed that you're not staying
Yeah.
at the guy's place. Specific reasons, any?
Well, it's
Just not up to our
it's not,
standard.
it's not
is
up
it?
to our
Just not up
standards.
to
No,
our-
it doesn't
Our
mean that.
taste, that's all.
Doesn't mean the guys are bad people.
You can not like somewhere, but I didn't think they'd actually say, no, we're not sleeping here. Did you?
Well, everybody's entitled to their opinions.
Of course they are, but I mean, I feel really sorry for the boys. That's like, you know, really, isn't it?
I suppose people have different ideas of the standards of where they want to stay, so each to their own, really.
Each to their own.
Each to their own.
But I don't think overall they were quite that shocked. I think Roy may be taking it a little bit personally, as we're having a go at him personally. And that's not the case, it's the hotel that we're actually having a go at.
But harder to stomach is their next revelation.
Are you going to be there for brekkie?
No.
No.
Oh, you're not coming back for brekkie?
Oh,
now you're bleating upsetting me.
Oh, come on. Yes,
Sorry.
you will.
Jury's
I'm
out.
going to stop being awkward. No. We will be for breakfast.
It's almost like she doesn't want to give us a chance. And I really hope she gets over it, because I don't want it to affect the rest of us.
It's day 2 of the competition to be named Best Value B&B of the Week.
Oh, wow.
Come in.
In Edinburgh, host Del and Roy are treating the group to dinner at their on-site Thai restaurant.
Pad Med.
My mung.
I think it's pronounced 28.
There may be laughs for now, but earlier today, Mike and Amanda refused to stay the night due to the cleanliness of their room.
So, what are these leaves?
Dried banana leaves, actually.
They are dried banana leaves, yeah.
I have to actually go to Chinese supermarkets to get those. Nowhere else will sell them. Like, I mean, we tried...
I say there's no wonder you haven't got time for dusting, lad.
See?
With the jokes that Irene was coming out with tonight, she was trying to do 2 things. I think she was trying to get a message across, also try and break the ice.
There was a little bit of dust in my bedroom, in places that I don't expect. Oh, do you have a cleaning lady?
No. I have a cleaning boy.
He doesn't know how to clean mirrors. But I'll show you. We'll clean a mirror together tomorrow.
Vinegar, water,
Yeah,
and
a bit of
fairy
kitchen
liquid.
roll, and you're away.
That's it.
Yeah.
They know they're new in the game and they're doing their best. They just need some encouragement. They don't need sort of kicking down.
If we arm them with a bottle of vinegar and water and fairy liquid tomorrow morning and a damn good dice, and they might be on to a good win.
Hoping the day's events are done and dusted, Roy raises a glass to his guests.
Thank you very much for coming up to my home city, and thank you also for all the constructive criticism. We will take it on board, and the next time you come back will be better.
Yeah, well done. Well done, guys.
Well done. And every success in your event.
Yeah.
Cheers, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Guys, why don't you just forget about the B&B, convert it into 3 floors of this.
as this.
You'll make more money.
Wow.
The food is actually, first class.
If they've got the bedrooms right as well as the food, then they'll have no problems here.
Full of Eastern promise, the guests turn in for the night. As Mike and Amanda turf out to stay in a hotel across town.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, this looks lovely.
This is what it's all about, isn't it? This is what we wanted, exactly what we wanted.
Absolutely.
Look how clean it is.
It's been a really, really stressful day. It's been lots of like highs and lows and just trying to get as much right for as long as possible. But, you know, I think we've represented ourselves well, but I am totally ready for bed.
It's morning in Edinburgh, and there's a more optimistic outlook as the remaining guests rise and shine.
I feel great. I had a good, solid night's sleep. There was no traffic noise. The room isn't really my cup of tea, but it was fine, and I'm looking forward to breakfast.
It's not the room that I would choose, but we slept great, and I hope the boys, can pull it out of the bag for breakfast.
But downstairs, as Chef Del prepares to impress, Roy is apprehensive about the guest list.
If Amanda and Mike don't turn up, I will be gutted. I think it's just one way of them saying that they're not really willing to give anyone else a chance.
The table may be set for 5, but for now only 3 B&Bers head down for breakfast, and Del cracks on with serving the traditional full Scottish.
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
Small. That must be the haggis.
Oh, that's a square sausage.
There's a square sausage.
It's a beef burger. There was a bit of a Scottish theme to breakfast, which is great, because I think when you're in Rome, you do as the Romans do. I think I should struggle to eat the square sausage, because it is very, very solid. Very solid.
And it's not just Del's sausage that's hard to swallow, as it becomes clear there are only going to be 3 for breakfast.
It's a pity that Mike and Amanda didn't come for breakfast, because they've made a real effort, haven't they? I mean, it's a lovely breakfast with the buffet table.
It's sort of ruined the experience for everybody else now, because people are sort of expecting that if they don't please Amanda 100%, she's not going to come for dinner, or she's not going to come for breakfast, or she's going to leave the hotel.
Like a spoiled child a little bit.
Like, you know, I'm not going to slate her, but just to not turn up is just disrespectful and it's just rude.
Are you concerned that when they come to your place that...
Oh, I'm not bothered about her anymore.
You know?
I'm sorry.
You don't do that. I wouldn't.
No.
Doesn't matter how
No, I
much I
would-
don't
no, I
like a
wouldn't,
place, you
no.
just wouldn't do it.
No.
It's hurtful at the end of the day.
But Mike and Amanda do return to fill out the anonymous feedback form, and it seems they're unrepentant about missing breakfast.
If the hotel's not of a good enough standard, then the breakfast isn't going to be of a good enough standard. One follows on from the other. So we opted out and we went and stayed in a hotel close by, and we had breakfast with them.
Which was lovely.
Which was lovely.
Along with the other B&Bers, they put pen to paper to deliver their verdict.
How were your hosts at the Richmond House Hotel?
They really try, they're great, absolutely. 10.
Their hosting skills obviously can be fine-tuned.
When we did have the issues here, the host was brilliant. 9.
How clean is Richmond House Hotel? Well, I'm sorry, but this is going this way.
When you do look at it, they kind of do need a little bit more cleaning.
It left a bit to be desired. A cleaning tick list would be a good thing for whoever's cleaning.
Hairs in pillows and hollow fibre cheap. Dust and cobwebs everywhere. Bathroom is filthy and mouldy. Dangerous bed, and the shower disposable is filthy. I could go on.
How are the facilities at the Richmond House Hotel? Basic.
Absolutely diabolical, but we've given it a 5, purely for its restaurant.
How did you sleep at the Richmond House Hotel?
Great.
Comfortably?
Yeah. The bed was only mediocre, but I had a peaceful night's sleep.
Sorry, we won't be scoring anything because we didn't actually sleep here.
How was the breakfast? It was nice to have the haggis, and it was nice to have that funny square flat sausage thing, whatever that was. I'd give them a 9.
So we won't be scoring for that one neither.
Would you stay here again? If I was coming here to watch the rugby, yes.
Sadly for them, I'm going to put a no.
Well, I think we can safely say that is a no.
But the proof is in the payment, as the guests give what they think their stay is worth.
It isn't worth £74 a night, but I would certainly offer them 20 quid.
You dare put any money in there and I will walk out.
The horse side of it, Amanda.
Put any money in that, Michael, and I will walk out.
The payments will remain under wraps until the end of the week, but for now...
But you know what? Take it on the chin.
Yeah.
Be men about it.
Del and Roy face their feedback.
How clean was the Richmond House Hotel? It's a 5.
I am gutted, but it just gives us something to work on.
How did you sleep at the Richmond House Hotel? A good night's sleep due to the peaceful room, although bed mediocre. We can change the beds, we are wanting to change the beds, but a good night's sleep, that's the most important thing.
Thank you very much for a lovely stay.
Would you stay here again? No.
No.
But I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
How were your hosts at the Richmond House Hotel?
10.
A big 1-0. A big 10.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice, effort, friendly and fun. That is exactly what we aim for.
That's what we do. How did you sleep at the Richmond House Hotel?
10.
Boom! I gotta give it one of them.
Happy with that?
Thanks very
All
much.
right, thanks for coming.
Would you stay here again? Yes. And you know what? I would be only too happy to have you stay here again. Dun dun dun.
Oh, who could this be?
Oh, I wonder. How were your hosts at the Richmond House Hotel? 9. I can't help but look at it without it being condescending now.
Yeah.
After all the things that have gone on, it's like they basically feel they have to say one good thing. It's like, thanks, but at the same time...
No thanks.
Yeah. How clean was the Richmond House Hotel? Cheap, hollow tube, hairs in pillows. I knew that the biggest problem that she had with that was the fact she didn't like the type of pillows that we had. Whatever. Like, actually, whatever. We're a budget hotel.
How are the facilities at the Richmond House Hotel?
5 given for the restaurant, not for the room, as this is not to our standard.
If we got a 5, and that was for the restaurant, then they bigged it up a lot more than a 5 last night.
She can't get it out of her little tiny mind. Oh, it wasn't clean enough, it wasn't clean enough, it wasn't clean enough. She was judging our entire facility
on one room.
On one room.
Why would she go that far?
Would you stay here again? No. The irony is...
Thank God, because we wouldn't have you back.
Exactly. The irony is, if you put down yes on there, I'd have told you, nah, don't darken my doorstep again.
Next time on 4 in a Bed. It's war in Wales when Mary and Nelson play host.
I'll get the knife into you and I'll get to yours, right?
Oh my God.